Guys, it's Kelly. As you can tell by this video, we're gonna be talking about Shane Dawson. But real quick, I just want to bring this up about TikTok. Now it's supposedly getting banned today, which is Saturday, July 1st. Happy August 1st. Jeez, I can't believe we're already in August. Like, got a whole full month left of summer. It kind of sucks, but whatever. But anyways, Shane Dawson. I've been watching this dude. Named Adam McIntyre, I think that's how you say it. I don't know. I'll put the name up here. He has close to like 100k subscribers. He's like 99.4, I believe. Anyways, I don't know. He's just this dude. Like, I don't know why I continue watching his videos, because things he said I'm just stupid to me. But he's made a bunch of videos with Shane Dawson, which making a bunch of videos about this big YouTuber because of drama going on. Like, great way to get views, but. Anyways, and by the way, this dude's 17, and I believe he lives in Ireland or something. I don't know much about him. I googled his age and stuff, but I think I heard there's like he's in Ireland. But anyways, those of you who don't know too, if you guys know with the Colin Ballinger drama, sorry, he's actually a kid that she sent the bra and panties to. That's a big thing going on the internet. So that's the kid that happened to. So you might know him through that. Same kid, Adam. I'm not saying like he's a bad kid, but he is 17. I just feel like things he's saying, like, apparently used to be a fan of Shane. Like, he has a problematic past. Apparently a bunch of his old videos are resurfacing, from the Shane Dawson TV channel, which is still up, by the way. I don't know, apparently it was said that Shane deleted the channel, but when I typed it on, it's still there. He has like 8 million subscribers, and I get it, like, he did some messed up things, but I'm about to do what no one else wanted to do. I'm taking accountability that I used to actually laugh at that content and enjoy it. There's a lot of people, because this dude, Adam, in his videos read out like comments people would say about it. People make excuses like, oh, I was young, I didn't know it was bad. Like, you didn't know right from wrong. Like, you know right from wrong. One of the comments I watched, that he said in one of the videos I watched today, because I was watching him last night and then today, was saying how someone commented like when they were 9 they felt uncomfortable with this content. Just think about being 9, so you have no excuse there. They want to bitch at him about his video he made about taking accountability out. That wasn't good enough. Again, no one wants to take accountability. They used to watch his content, they used to laugh at it and enjoy it. Like, they want to make excuses, because they don't want to seem bad, And also what's funny about that, yes, Shane did some messed up things, but what about everyone else in the video? Shauna, Bree, if you remember Bree, she had the red hair. Steve with the glasses, Even Lisa, no one's giving hate to any of those people who were a part of the videos, who encouraged it, but they want to give shit to Rylan for sticking by him, Or like Jeffree Star, which I don't know, I guess the whole situation with him, I don't watch beauty channels, I don't watch him. James Charles, I know there's some, situations with them to do with Shane. The only beauty channel I've ever watched, which I don't watch anymore, I haven't watched in years, was RCL Beauty, So I'm not really into the beauty channels, but anyways, I know, I guess some stuff going on with Jeffree, like he's apparently a bad person. I don't know, I'm not talking about that, I know nothing about it. I get it, but that's part of Shane's past, but what's funny with me too, this content's been around for like over a decade now. What, 12, 13 years? We started in 2007, and that's like 13 years now, so why all of a sudden is it a problem? Like this Adam dude saying it's always been the problem. Well, how come it was never addressed back then? How come it took over a decade for people to finally realize, hey, this is not okay? Like, you guys don't see that? Like, I'm not defending Shane. Guys, in these videos, because,
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet.
That scared me.
Take a look at the help section in your Alexa
off.
app.
I don't know what that's about. Having trouble connecting to the internet. Anyways, I think this fun. I forgot what I was saying now because that just scared me. But anyways, I'm not trying to defend Shane. I just want to let you guys know that I'm just trying to be devil's advocate. Pretty much, if you don't know what that means, like, trying to remain neutral. I'm trying to see both sides of it. Shane, I don't think Shane's a bad person. You saw how much he involved throughout the years with his content, okay? And, I know, like, people think it might be suspicious, like, how Shane and Drew, not Shane and Drew, Garrett and Drew don't really hang out with him anymore, or like, people were saying how Rylan, one of his videos, didn't have his ring on, and they're saying that's sus. Like, the thing is too, I feel like people make a lot of assumptions. You can't make assumptions about people's lives, you know. And don't give people hate who defend Shane either, okay? Like his family, his friends, like what do you expect them? You expect them to not defend Shane? Like if one of your friends or family member were getting attacked, yeah, you're gonna defend them. So don't sit there and be like, oh, why are they defending him? And you would be defending him too if he was your family member or friend. So let's be honest here, you know. Don't act like, oh, I'm so above it. And I don't like the way Adam makes his videos. Like he just hates, you know. Like if you're gonna, you know, give information about a situation going on or drama going on, keep your opinion out of it. You can say a little bit of your opinion, but just give the information, you know. That's what a good drama channel is, and I think that's how KCsoRandom is. I've seen like one of his videos. You know, like you got, you know, keep your opinion. Just give the facts. You know, we're not here for your opinion. You know, we're here because we saw that there's something going on with someone we like, you know, and that's what we want to know about. We don't care about your opinion. I'm not trying to be me. I know he's only 17, you know, but come on, dude. Don't act like you're someone who knows it all. You know, that's how he kind of comes across in videos, like the way he talks about Shane Dawson. He even said he used to watch Shane Dawson. I just feel like, and these people like saying, these same people too are like telling how appalled they are about his content, but they were the same people who subscribed to him. He has 8 million subscribers, you know, on that Shane Dawson channel. For those of you who don't know, that Shane Dawson TV channel, that used to be his main channel, and this Shane channel that he mainly uses now for the last couple of years was always his second channel, if you guys didn't know that. So, you know, this Shane Dawson TV has 8 million subscribers. So there's same people saying, oh, I can't believe I liked it. There's same people who watched it and subscribed. So don't say like, oh, I didn't know any better. Like, you learn right from wrong when you're 5 years old. You know, when you're in freaking kindergarten. So not like, oh, I was too young, I didn't know. Like, you know what? Take accountability for your part in it, that you enjoyed it. You know, you want Shane to take accountability for his actions. Where's your accountability? You know, you watched it. You laughed at it. You know, I take accountability. I know it was probably wrong for me to enjoy it, but I wasn't thinking about it was bad. I'm not saying I didn't know that it was wrong, but wasn't really thinking about it. I was just thinking of it as entertainment, you know? But I just want to say why after a decade later, all of a sudden, it's so wrong now. And I know some stuff with the Smith family, what he did to a Will Smith poster, and stuff, and, you know, that's their business, the Smith family and Shane's. You know, we shouldn't be putting our 2 cents in about that. I was saying, you know, or whatever, so I'm not talking much about that. Yes, do I agree it was wrong? But I think with the men too, I don't think Shane's intentions were necessarily to hurt anyone back then. I'm not defending him, I'm not saying he shouldn't have done it, but, you know what? We all, like, he's been through stuff, you know, he was, you know, had stuff happen to him as a child and, like, had, like, issues growing up. I'm not trying to make excuses, I'm just saying, like, we all handle pain in different ways. Some people drink, some people do drugs, right? He just unfortunately used bad humor. But a lot of people enjoyed it, you know? Like, when I started watching his videos, I was probably, like, 13, 14, well, actually more like 14-ish, so I didn't really start watching YouTube, you know, until probably, like, 2014. No, I was, like, 13, 20, no, how old was I? I was a teenager, okay? I was a teenager. That's just, I don't know, probably 14, 15, but... No, and I loved his videos with his characters. You know, I had the mom character, on Helda. You know, the Paris Hilton character, you know, Estese, the Ned. You know, they were all funny videos to me, and not all his videos were like that. You know, people saying, oh, it needs to be investigated, because he made some bad jokes, okay? I'm sure he regrets it, like, and I feel like people assume, like, they know what's going on in his mind, they know how he's thinking, like, you know, that's how, especially this Adam dude. You know, I'm not trying to spew hate towards Adam, but that's how it comes across, at least in my eyes. You know, like, he's trying to, you know, thinks he knows what's going through Shane's mind, like, he's not really sorry, or he hasn't really changed. Like, who are you to say that? You don't know him personally, you know? That's just what pisses me off, like, people assume things about people, like, they know what they're thinking. Like, you know, and if you guys, too, want to hate on Shane, like, I get it, what he does bad, but it's in the past, but, you know, what about Lisa, Shauna, Malcolm, Bree, Steve, you know, that's okay that they were a part of the videos? Like, they were adults, too, they knew better, but no, people only want to attack Shane. I just don't understand why after a decade this is all coming to light. Like, a lot of people who have subscribed to Shane, he has, what, 20 million subscribers, they have to know about his past videos, come on. You can't watch someone and not know about their old videos or whatever. Like, come on. But guys, just if you did used to watch his old videos from like 2008, 2009 and you enjoyed them, just take accountability. Just say, you know what, I used to enjoy it. Don't make excuses like, oh, I didn't know any better, because you did. You know, it's not how young you were, you still know right from wrong, you know. Like I said, taking accountability, I know it was wrong. You know, I found it entertaining, and I don't know, I just wasn't thinking of it as bad. I was thinking of it as an entertaining video, a funny video. You know, and I'm sorry for those videos who offended people, and if you are upset that I enjoyed it, I'm sorry. But hey, I'm taking accountability for my part in watching it, okay? Like, people, you know, and it's just funny how, like, people are, like, you know, so appalled by his old content, but it's those same people that used to watch it and enjoy it. They just don't want to get hate, you know, for liking Shane's videos, so they're making, you know what I mean? So, like, they're being fake. Like, just take accountability. If you enjoyed it, say, you know, I'm sorry, I enjoyed it, and I'm sorry. You know, don't make excuses like, oh, I didn't know any better. Like, come on. That doesn't fly here. Okay, that doesn't fly here. Like I said, one person saying he's 9, he watched it and he knew it was wrong, so I'm just saying. Guys, just please, you know, I'm not saying like I'm defending Shane, I'm just saying, just don't give him the hate, give everyone who was involved in those videos hate. You know, like, I don't understand why it's only him when there's with so many other people involved in it. I don't know. Like, treat everyone equally, don't just treat one person bad. You know, but anyways, yeah, I just wanted to get that off my chest because I was watching him, it was pissing me off. Like, I get what Shane did was wrong, but it's in his past, you know. He's done so much more better content since then, you know. Let's not take away from that. You know, he tried to, you know, not reinvent, but he tried to, you know, get away from that, you know. He's trying to show he's not that person anymore. You know, I believe he's changed. I know some people may not believe that, but he made some bad jokes, okay? He did some, you know, messed up things, but I believe he regrets it, you know. And people are saying shit about his apology video, like, you know, people react to things differently, like, you know, they act differently. He's probably just nervous making a video, you know? Like, just give the dude a break, you know? Like, I get it, he messed up. Not defending his actions, they were wrong. You know, he shouldn't have done some of the things he did, but, you know, he has improved since then. He has done some great content since then. You know, trying the girl products, the food videos he did, food life hacks, trying, like, foods from, you know, school lunches, prison food, hospital food, then stuff he did with Shane and Drew and Garrett, you know, the haunted stuff. Like, he does some great stuff. Don't take away from that guy just because he may did some bad stuff in his past. Let it stay in the past. You know, it was wrong, but it is what it is. You can't change the past. All we can do is move forward and try and be better people. Okay, and give Shane that chance. He has been doing better since then, I think. Like, what? Since 2014, you know? Like, he doesn't do that stuff, you know? Yes, he might make some bad jokes still here and there, but come on. The fact saying he needs to be investigated, it's jokes, guys. Some people, it's not a joke, and it's offensive, and I get that, but you know what? Shane likes dark humor, and I think I enjoyed it because I'm kind of like the dark stuff too. You know, I like dark humor. My humor is dark. Like, I'm not funny, but the stuff that makes me laugh is kind of on the darker side. Like, not saying stuff to do, you know, his jokes about kids necessarily make me laugh too much, but, you know, laugh at all, but, you know what? I'm just saying, like, I think Shane Baylor's what he did was wrong, and I think we just need to let go, because it's in his past. He can't change the past, you know, and so, like, you guys hating on him is not doing changing. He can't change the past. Yes, he can take down the videos and whatever, and he has. I remember I was looking at videos from, I think it was either, like, 2009, 2010, and they were all deleted. Like, there was no videos from then. This is probably a month or two ago when this happened, so I think Shane is trying. I think it's just people need to just stop and, you know, especially this Adam dude. Like, dude, you're 17 and you're talking like you're 25. Like, come on. You know, I get it was wrong, but, you know, he's apologized. He's trying to make things right, you know. And his content's been better. He doesn't do that type of stuff, you know. Like I say, it might make, you know, those bad jokes here and there, but even his jokes are not, like, terribly bad, in my opinion, nowadays. You know, back then, maybe, but I don't know. Like I said, I don't, you know, what he did back then, I don't agree with, but it's in the past, and let's keep it in the past, you know? Like, Shane's done some amazing content the last couple of years, and all these documentary stuff. Like, he's been working hard. Like, you have to do some credit, you know? Like, we all have a past. We all make mistakes, but, you know, we shouldn't get crucified for those mistakes. That's the thing with the internet, guys. Like, does it really make you feel better to hate? Like, does it really fix anything? Does it solve anything to hate? It's like what's going on with the world today with all, you know, the racism. Like, these freaking people protesting by killing innocent people. Like, so many babies have been killed, so many innocent people because of the whole George Floyd thing. Like, I agree that cops was in the wrong 100% with what happened with George Floyd, but people protesting all these other states killing innocent people. Like, what is that solving? You know? And then people wonder why there's so much hate in the world. When you do shit like that, killing innocent people, how you expect other people to react? Like, these people did nothing wrong to you. These babies did nothing wrong. These innocent people getting killed did nothing wrong to you. So why are you going after them? You know, that's what's wrong with the world today. It's so much hate, you know. So, guys, just stop hating, you know. I don't know why people always have to put their 2 cents in. I know you can say, well, Kelly, aren't you doing that? I'm just trying to stop the hate, you know, and stuff. Like, there doesn't need to be hate in this world, you know. No one's better than anyone else. You know, and if you think that, you're an idiot. No, everyone's equal, no matter if you're gay, black, white, gay, straight, transgender. Like, in my eyes, I don't care, you know, what you are, you know, who you identify as, what color your skin is, what ethnicity you are. We're all equal, you know. We're all equal at the end of the day. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to put that out there because this Adam theory just kind of just pisses me off. Because he's, at the end of the day, he is still a kid, only 17, so, you know. I get why people are upset with Shane's content, but I feel like they're taking it a bit far now. Like, just leave the dude alone. You know, it's in this past. You know, you can't change what happens in the past. So, like, I don't understand, too, with apologies. Like, what more do you want Shane to do? He apologized. Like, people can't do more than to apologize. You know, it's up to you to accept it. So, like, I don't understand people, oh, that apology's not good enough. Like, what else do you want him to do? You know, they can't do any more than apologize. I don't know. But no hate towards Adam. I just hope he understands that, you know, we all have a right to our opinions, but just make sure you're saying them, you know, and you're coming off, like, genuine, you know, coming off, and make sure you're saying things in the right way. Like, there's just some things he's saying that just didn't make sense to me, at least in my eyes. Anyways, guys, for the new series I want to do on Fridays, I'm still looking for topics. These are the topics I have. You guys want to take a quick skim through them? I'll just read them. It's paranormal, bullying, relationships, anger, school, change, religion, depression, stereotypes, love, abortion. You know, those are the type of topics I'm looking for. Because what I'll do is I do some research. Like, whenever I pick one out of the thing, I'll do research on it, and then I'll present it to you and present my opinions on things. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about the Shane Dawson drama. You know, like, do you guys think it should be let go now? Because it's in the past and it's like nothing, like, we can't do anything about what it used to do. It's in the past. Like, you know, do you think those other people too who did it with him deserve hate too, not just him? Let me know what you guys think in the comments if you agree with me or like your thoughts on this. Love you guys so much. Follow me on my socials, follow Colin, and subscribe to Josh, subscribe to Originally #AGP, subscribe to Charles Sullivan, subscribe to me. Because some of these topics are good and I have so much to say on some of these topics, you know. Like, especially like the abortion topic, because of how I feel on that, because I do have a strong opinion on that. So, and I'm against it, if you're okay with it. The only time I think it's necessary if a woman has been sexually assaulted, you know, like, that's sometimes you get it. You know, I know, like, especially watching Danielle Cohen's video. No, I do feel bad for the girl, but, like, you know the consequences when you have sex. Like, you know you can get pregnant. So, like, it's hard to feel bad for someone, you know, when they know concrete. No matter how old you are, if you're a teenager or not, like, you know the consequences of sex. You know, you learn it in school, you learn it, especially now with the internet, like, so. I mean, I know, like, when people get those done, it's not the easiest thing. I know it's painful for them, but, like, in her video, what pissed me off, she kept saying she had to do it. Like, she kept making it seem like she had no choice. Which is a choice, so, like, that kind of pissed me off in her video. Like, if you go on her channel, she made a video, just like a 30-minute video talking about it. That's what pissed me off, saying she had to. You didn't have to. there's adoption. She was saying about adoption, like, how she would feel bad. But, I mean, there's plenty of women out there, I don't know what I'm talking about to say, but, you know, that can't have kids, you know, due to, like, health issues, and they would love to have kids, you know. And you're over here to have kids, but you're just gonna get them aborted. Like, why don't you let someone who actually want a kid to raise a kid? Like, give the kid a chance. It's still a life. Like, people may not consider it a life, but it is. No matter if it looks like a baby, no, it looks like a person, if it's just a little egg, it's still a human life. Regardless, you know, of what stage of the pregnancy you're at, it's still considered human life. So, but anyways, I'm not gonna get into that now. Just with that Danielle Cohen video, I didn't like how she kept saying, like, she had to, like, you know, she was forced to, like, you know, unless someone held a gun to her head and told her she had to, she didn't have to. You know, and I'm not trying to hate on her because she is, what, 15? And a lot of people say, like, oh no, she's 13 is proof, like, because stuff like that can get faked, like, there can't be fake birth certificates. I don't know. I don't care about that drama with her age. Doesn't matter how old she is at the end of the day. You know, I do feel bad she had to go through it, and, like, and guys, if you get a girl pregnant, just be there, you know. Like, you decide to have sex, you know the consequences, right? You know, just be, you know, dip out because you're scared or because you don't want to deal with it. Like, it's not fair. Because you know the consequences of your actions, too. So, like, anyways, I just hate that with teenage guys or even full-grown adults. Like, teenagers, you know, you could maybe say, like, oh, they're young and maybe a bit more insane. But when you're a full-grown guy, like, in your 20s, 30s, walking out in your child, like, come on, get it together. But, yeah. So I do feel bad for that aspect, you know, like, and she said, like, the person who leaked that about her abortion, the tape of her and her mom talking, I guess, to someone she knew. And so, I mean, it is heartbreaking she had to go through it at such a young age, but at the same time, you have to look at, like, you know the consequences of your actions having sex, so it's, like, you have to rate that, like, you kind of feel bad for her, but at the same time, it's, like, you knew the consequences, you know, and you didn't have to get an abortion. That's something you chose to do. You chose to end the pregnancy. You know, my parents were saying it was so painful too because you can, like, take a pill, you know, in pregnancy instead of actually getting the procedure done. You know, I guess it said there was, like, painful cramps, you know, which I think kind of good. Maybe that would make people not want to get an abortion then, knowing how painful it is. I think abortion should be illegal. Some of you may be against it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. You guys, you know, your stance on abortions. Do you agree with them? Like I said, I only agree, like, if the woman has been raped. Now, that's understandable, because why would you want that? Or just cause drama for a woman. Like, I understand that aspect. Like, you were assaulted, you know, why would you want to carry around a rapist baby? Like, that's understandable. But just because you don't want the kid, like, why are you having sex if you're not ready for the consequences, you know? No matter how your age. You know, so don't say, like Danielle, don't say you had to, because you have a choice. We all have choices. No one held a gun to your head, you know? Like, I respect you, like, I understand it was hard for you what you were saying in the video, but just don't, you know, make it seem like you had no choice, you know. If maybe that's just you kind of, like, justifying it and stuff, but, like, come on. And I know you said that you kind of might regret it, but anyways, I love you so much, guys. Sorry about that little side rant. Just certain things just piss me off, like when people would say with certain things like they had no choice. Like, unless someone held a gun to your head, you had a choice. I'm just talking about Danielle Cohen, the abortion thing. I'm just talking about in general of people. But anyways, I love you randomers so much. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.